I'd rather have a Raleigh.
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 Because Raleigh is the only cigarette that gives you all three. The Raleigh Cigarette Program, starring Red Skelton, with Gigi Pearson, Verna Felton, our tiny singer Anita Ellis, Arthur Q. Bryan, our guest, David Forrester and his orchestra, and yours truly, Rod O'Connor. It's a pleasure to bring you Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's popular comedian and the star of the Raleigh Cigarette Program, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much. Too bad Wonderful Smith's not here with us tonight.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Merry Christmas to all of you.
Well, tell me, Red, what did Santa bring in?
Well, socks from my mother, shoes from my father, and shoestrings from my brother. My feet had a very Merry Christmas.
Well, speaking of gifts, here's mine to you.
Oh.
Did anyone give you an electric toaster?
Well, not that I know of.
Well, in case they do, this will come in handy.
Gee, a loaf of bread. Gosh, you shouldn't have done it, really. That's something.
Red, in the middle of the loaf, you'll find 3 slices buttered.
No kidding. Why did you say it? How will I get it home now? Life won't be worth a nickel. Well, here's my gift to you.
Oh, gee, Red, that's swell, and it's so beautifully wrapped,
Yeah,
too.
well, in case you missed the news yesterday, that newspaper will come in handy. I hope you like 'em, Rod. I'm a little nervous tonight. Yesterday, I went to Itchy's funeral. Oh, Merry Christmas there, David.
Well, Merry Christmas, Brad.
Did you have a nice Christmas?
Yep, 32 neckties.
32 neckties. So you did all right with that band, didn't you? Huh?
No, I broke even. I gave 32 neckties. Oh, by the way, Red, here's my gift to you.
Gee, I've always wanted one of those. What is it?
Well, I don't know, but the price was right, so I bought it.
Isn't that wonderful? I saw Fibber McGee and Molly in the hall, and they got the same thing. You know? Hey, here's a little something for you, David. It's an antique.
Oh, a baton.
Yeah, and it belonged to a famous bandmaster. His name's on it there.
Gee whiz, Spike Jones.
Oh, Anita Ellis, here's something for you, too.
Oh, Red, they're beautiful.
Oh, they're not very practical. They can't be washed, you know.
Oh, but they're lovely. Where on earth did you ever get the idea of putting initials on Kleenex?
In my spare time, I did it. I run 3 of them, tried to burn the initials in.
Red, I don't want to rush things, but I've heard a rumor that you're giving everyone in the cast a down payment on a new automobile for Christmas.
That I am. Here's a fat little package for everyone.
Oh, boy, money.
Money? Who said anything about money? It's Raleigh cigarette wrappers.
Well, Red, it isn't such a bad idea after all, because with Raleigh cigarette wrappers, everyone has a chance in Raleigh's Car a Day contest. Yes, friends, every day you have the opportunity of winning a new Chevrolet, because the makers of Raleigh's are giving cars away at the rate of 1 each and every day. 7 cars a week. You'll never have a better opportunity to win a car, folks, so don't put it off. This is all you have to do.
Complete this sentence in 25 words or less. We should all buy victory bonds because. Send your entry to Raleigh Cigarettes, Box 1200, that's Box 1200, Chicago, Illinois, with 2 complete wrappers from 2 packs of Raleigh's.
If you got any small apartments, anyway, send that address in, too.
No, Red, the 2 Raleigh wrappers are enough. Now, how about hearing the name of the winner for December 21st?
Okay, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Chevrolet to me. I won it. No, I'm kidding. The Chevrolet... The Chevrolet, that's all that have to happen, brother. That's... Bernard G. Gale of Miami, Florida. Congratulations, Mr. Gale.
Yes, folks, Raleigh's Car a Day contest is easy. You can win yourself a brand new car by just writing 25 words or less. So get busy. Send in your prize-winning entry tonight.
And remember, smokers, Raleigh's are the only cigarettes that give you all three: throat protection, better taste, lasting freshness.
Well, we got the automobile off my chest now. That sounds like a pedestrian, doesn't it?
Red, you haven't received my gift yet.
Oh, so I haven't. What is it, one dance at the Palladium?
No, Red. It's a recording of my latest song, Toyland.
Well, swell, Anita. Let's put it on this new RCA Victrola, and we'll play it, huh? Thank you. Tonight we open the Skelton Scrapbook of Satire and we find a story in keeping with the holiday spirit. Christmas Trees. Our characters are fictional. That music sounded a little that way, too, didn't it? Our characters are fictional. If there's any similarity to persons living, they should be investigated. Chapter 35 of Beautiful Christmas Tree is entitled The Christmas Tree Salesman. When Christmas holiday rolls around the corner in Sautyville, you'll find Clem Cadiddlehopper selling Christmas trees on the same corner. Well, here I am. Do 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 do. Let's do. Well, here I am selling Christmas trees, and business ain't too good either. And I got a strange feeling that after today, business is going to fall off too. Boy, is it cold. I can't stand this winter. I wish they had winter in the summer, and then it wouldn't be so cold. It's thinking like that makes great scientists, you know. Oh, a customer.
Oh, howdy, Clem.
Well, Sarah, do. Howdy doody to you. Gee, you look like $1 million tonight.
Have you ever seen
No, that's what I mean. You look like something I ain't never seen. She didn't get it. It's too fast for her.
Tell my, didn't it snow last night?
It was certainly deep. This morning I had to jack up the cows to milk them. Say, why don't you come over by the bonfire and get warm, Say, it feels good to get your feet thawed out, don't it?
Well, why don't you put on your shoes?
Ain't I got 'em on? No wonder it hurt so bad this morning when I had 'em half soled.
Oh, Clem, you are a moron.
And it took me years to make the grade.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do about this fire, Clem? It's a dying out.
Well, I'll just get that big log over there and throw it on the fire.
Well, you can't lift that log, can you?
Who can? You know that military training, you can? Here, just feel that arm. Go ahead.
What an arm. Looks like macaroni with veins.
Well, I have never been so insulted in all my life. I'll show you I can lift that log. Hey, Sarah, I got a better idea. Let's move the fire over here. Say, what did Santa Claus going to bring you? Did you tell him what you wanted yet? I did.
Oh, Clem, aren't you just a little bit too big for Santa Claus? You are an adult.
No, just a minute. Let's not spread that around. May mean what I think it does.
Well, what did you ask her?
Page 30 of Esquire in person. Boy, oh boy. Finest picture of a bird dog I've ever seen. Beautiful girls, too.
Clem, don't talk like an idiot. You know them girls, their models are just a dime a dozen.
Dime a dozen for them models?
Yep.
Gee, I've been buying licorice all this time.
Well, Clem, what are you giving me? A Christmas tree?
A Christmas tree? I can't give them away. Goodness. What do you think they are, Chevrolets?
Well, then I'll just buy you a tree.
Okay.
What do they sell for?
$1,000 apiece.
Why, Clem, there ain't a chance in a million that anybody's going to pay that.
Well, in case the chance does come along, I'm going to be a rich man. No, I'm kidding. They're 50 and 75 cents.
Well, what you got for a dime?
A dime? Well, over there's an old hairy broomstick I can let you have. Hey, here's a nice one already decorated.
Clem, that's an orange tree.
It is? I thought them light bulbs were a little juicy.
Well, don't you have a nice fir tree for Christmas?
Fir tree? What they won't think of next. Can you imagine going out in the backyard picking a dozen oranges in a mink coat? Oh, a customer.
Oh, my, what a handsome man.
Well, all you women are all right. You see a man that's got eyes that match and the same color hair and a nose in the middle of his face, I wish I had some of them things.
Hello.
Well, howdy, neighbor.
What have you in a Christmas tree cheap?
Termite. What do you want to pay for one?
Well, not over 35 or 40 cents.
35. Step this way, sporty. Would you like a colored Christmas tree? Here's a nice one for $1.50.
Nope, nothing over 40 cents.
Nothing over 40 cents. How about a nice brown one here?
A brown Christmas tree?
Yes.
Oh, I've never heard of such a thing. Is it supposed to be something new?
Oh, no, it's very old, very old. In fact, it was left over from last Christmas.
Well, here is a nice one.
Yes.
Well, hello. My, aren't you a beauty?
Oh, thank you, sir, but I'm just a mess today.
Oh, no, you're not a mess.
Oh, yes, you heard her.
I don't think I caught your name.
Well,
Threw it, did he?
you can call me Skippy.
Skippy, that ain't a man's name. It's a dog food.
Well, you can just call me Sarah.
Well, you can call me when you want to buy a tree.
How much is this one, dear?
$3, sweetie.
I ain't talking to
Now, look, fella, either buy a tree or skidoo, you rink-a-dink you.
you. I'll take this one.
Okay, shall I wrap it up, or do you want to eat it here?